So, Hannah, maybe we had the same debate. I was slightly hesitant about whether it was the first sentence or the second. Do you agree on that?
Yeah.
That's what you were debating. We knew that the last sentence was not the main conclusion because what key word here? Slam dunk. For example is always a premise. So, by the way, for example also points back to a conclusion. So we know that the second sentence is a conclusion of some sort. We just don't know whether it's a main conclusion or an intermediate conclusion. Is that what you're debating?
Yeah.
So then you were debating between A and D.
Yes.
Same? Same? Okay. So, what do we do at this point? Anyone know? Throw up our hands and say, what the?
The therefore test.
Therefore test. So, you know what the therefore test is? Oh, 10 flashcards for you. Hand them over to Hannah.
I have some.
I'm good. You would say, answer choice D, therefore answer choice A. If that made sense, then answer choice A is probably the main conclusion. If you say answer choice A, therefore D, and that makes sense, then answer choice D is probably the main conclusion. So let's give it a shot. Or here, you give it a shot, Hannah. What did you end up choosing? Did you choose D?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it the opposite way. Let's say answer choice D, therefore answer choice A. Sure, go for it. That's exactly what I do.
Convincing the public that higher education programs will benefit society as a whole. Therefore,
Wait, will benefit society as a whole makes the more receptive to those programs. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. Usually it ends at the period. So.
Therefore, community organizations can encourage higher education programs.
Yes. Now, if you try it the other way, do you think that makes sense? Hey, it makes the public more receptive, therefore community organizations must do it this way. Okay. If you try it the other way, I think it doesn't make as much sense. Community organizations must do it this way, therefore, hey, the public will be more receptive. Right? Like, the way they should do it is really dictated by what's going to happen rather than the other way around. Oh, the way they should do it, that's the way they should do it. Therefore, the public will be more receptive. That doesn't make as much sense. Are you cool with that, Hannah? Okay, so therefore test. Question?
So can you not show therefore test like one more time? What exactly you're replacing?
Oh, sure. So all I'm doing is I'm putting the word therefore between the two answer choices.
Between two and two.
Answer choices A and D.
Okay.
So, for example, if we did it the other way,
I see. Okay.
you're good?
Oh my god.
Yeah. And so if you read answer choice A and then say the word therefore and then read answer choice D, it just doesn't make as much sense.
Between two conclusions. I thought you were supposed to do.
These are two conclusions. Sentence 2 and sentence 1 are both conclusions, and the issue is which one is supporting which.
What if you have both the wrong answers?
Okay, so what were you debating?
I got it right, but I'm just.
Oh, you're just saying in a worse scenario?
Yeah, just.
Well, in that case, you'd want to know that for example means premise, right? There's only 3 sentences here, and for example clearly indicates that the last one is the premise, so we should be debating between those two. If we're not debating between those two, then we have other issues.
So you should be pretty sure about the two that you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, in most cases we're down to 2, right? We're like, it's either this or that, and so then you try the therefore test.
Wait, no, I thought you were supposed to do the therefore test between the main conclusion and the secondary conclusion.
That's exactly right. You're
But
using
you're doing it between the answers.
because the answers are restatements
Stating
of
the first, okay.
yes,
right,
they're
okay.
restating the first
Oh,
sentence.
I got this
in the
right, I
second.
just was confused.
Yeah, we know you got it right. Those answer choices A and D are
No,
just
okay,
reflecting those
okay,
two
that
sentences.
makes sense.
Yeah, so you could do it between the 2 sentences before you even go into the answer.
Right, that's
you
how
can
I
say,
think.
oh, I'm not sure whether it's the first or second sentence, and then you
Okay.
should do it between those. Totally fine. All right. Any other questions on this one?